Let's take a closer look at Avatar Korra's skill tree. Here we can further map out her powerful bending skills as well as her advancement through the Avatar state. First, we'll dive into her native element, where she showcased exceptional combat skills early in her journey.
What an unbelievable effort here by Korra. She's dodging every element the wasps throw at her. The Avatar finally gained some ground, but with only 10 seconds remaining, it might be too little too late. It's the big kaboosh! What a knockout!
Healing was just one of many special techniques Korra picked up. She was even trained by Katara herself.
Ow! Haven't you hurt me enough, woman?
Relax, I'm a healer. I learned from Katara, the best there is.
No. Ooh, that's the stuff.
Korra knows having the high ground is key. Or high water in this case. The air pocket is yet another special technique Korra learned from Master Katara. Ice bending is a fairly simple skill, but Korra incorporates it with savage techniques. This rare water-bending skill can be used to bend dark energy out of spirits.
Amazing.
Even if she wasn't the Avatar, Korra's waterbending was strong enough to take on any opponent. Korra might even be strong enough to bloodbend, but after experiencing it firsthand, she might never try it out herself. Of course, water would only be the first step in the journey, as it was time to advance to the next element, Earth.
Unless you want to join your friends in prison, I suggest you put those down and go back to the air temple.
Korra, listen to him. It's not worth it.
Now let's see what happens when Korra doesn't restrain her earthbending.
Still think I'm a half-baked Avatar?
When Korra found the Metal Clan, she became the first Avatar to ever learn this skill.
Try to focus on the fine pieces of earth within the metal.
I can't believe it. I'm metal bending. Wow, you picked that up really quick. Guess you're that 1 in 100.
Great job, Korra.
Shortly after, Korra learned the combative side of metal bending.
Metal bending is extremely difficult. No one gets it right away if they can get it at all. It's not normal.
Woohoo! Metal bending champion.
Oh, sure. She's the Avatar.
But not all metal bending is combat, as Korra was able to heal herself by removing the deadly metal poison within her body. Korra learned several special earthbending skills from the Beifongs. Although we haven't seen her suit up with earth armor just yet, she was still a full-fledged earthbending master. But it was during Korra's firebending training where we saw her raw power on full display. In a moment of urgency, Korra can unleash the special techniques of dragon breath and jet propulsion.
Korra!
As soon as Korra learned firebending, it became her go-to element for close combat. Unlike Aang, Korra never hesitated to use her firebending. Fire easily became Korra's strongest element. Despite the fact we've never seen her bend lightning, nor do her flames ever get so hot, they turn blue. And just imagine how scary she would be if she unlocked combustion bending. But the same couldn't be said about airbending. That was by far the toughest element to master. The first thing she had to learn was figuring out the fundamental movements of an airbender.
Looks like the Avatar's pro-bending debut is going to be cut short. She's been pushed back to Zone 3 and the water is calling her name. It's only a matter of time before... Hold the phone! Stop the presses! She's still in the game, folks! And she's moving like an entirely different player! All of a sudden, the platypus bear strikes her only striking air!
How about that?
Knockout! Woo! The fire ferrets come from way behind and steal the win!
Just when Amon thought he took away the Avatar's bending, the impossible happened.
Impossible.
I can airbend? I can airbend!
see what happened? Who was that?
After that, it wouldn't take long for Korra to pick up some of Aang's original skills.
The Avatar is the winner!
No fair! You can't go into the Avatar state to win!
As fun as the air scooter can be, a larger version of it can make for great defense, as seen in the air sphere. Of course, you're not a true airbender until you've mastered the art of glider flight.
Hang on!
I think that could have gone better.
Once Korra picked up airbending, she frequently used it to elevate the other elements. Of course, mastering all the elements is just half the battle. Only through the spiritual side of bending can Korra tap into the true power of the Avatar. With the help of a young airbender, Korra entered the spirit world for the first time.
Spirit world.
During harmonic convergence, Korra tapped into a power that hasn't been seen in thousands of years. one of Korra's most powerful moments, stopping Kuvira's cannon and opening up a brand new spirit portal. That wraps up Avatar Korra's skill tree. Who should we break down next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all things Avatar.